But when I look at this, he clearly says they're not Jews. Okay? And the word synagogue there, I think this is very strong because when we see the word synagogue, we think automatic Jewish, and then you see the word synagogue, church in the New Testament, and you think automatic Christian. Here's the problem with that. In the book of James, okay, James says, hey, if somebody comes into your assembly and he's not dressed nice, and you say, hey, go sit in the back seat, I'm paraphrasing here. You know what the word for assembly there is in the Greek in James?
Ecclesia?
It's synagogue.
Synagogue.
The early believers met in synagogues. They did not meet in churches.
You mean it was in Greek it's synagogue?
Yes. Yes, in Greek and James, it's synagogue. Synagogue is where people meet. The word church is translated the word ecclesia, which translates the word kahal, which means community or called out ones. The early believers didn't meet in churches. They were the communities. Where they met was a synagogue. And yeah, they had to form their own sometimes. There was a lot of times they met in homes, they met in other things, but we have this false dichotomy when we read the word church in our own translations. The word church, listen to this, the word church does not exist in the Bible, okay? So what are you talking about? It's all over the place. No, in the original it's ecclesia. Ecclesia is how the Septuagint translates the word kahal applying to Israel. Acts chapter 7 in the King James says Moses was in the church in the wilderness. Ultimately, what I'm saying is, based on translations, I think we have created a theological entity that does not exist and gives you a false idea that it's somehow apart from Israel. It's not. Israel and non-Jewish people that are connecting to Israel are grafted in and are part of the living body of Messiah, which is real, and that is the kahal, okay, the kehilat, and that is the kehilot, the plural, and they met in synagogues and the places of meeting, okay. All right, it's kind of a theological bomb there, but if you look at it, you'll see that the linguistics there have given us theological doctrines that I don't think are original. Okay.